Hello students, I hope everyone's having a great day. I wanted to discuss with some of you students that aren't in school regarding the things you should do when you're practicing and the like. If you are not able to take a particular dictation and write it perfectly, then write it again and write it again until you can get it perfectly. If you don't have a whole lot of dictation resources to draw from, if you're not writing what you have perfectly, then keep writing it. It's kind of like a piano player. When they go to perform, they have to hit the notes perfectly, and they practice a lot and long hours sometimes to get to that point, so that when they perform, they don't make the mistakes. It's the same piece over and over and over ad nauseum. I know. My mother's a piano teacher. I have had piano lessons, and I remember having to practice the same piece over and over and over again to get it. When I was getting ready for the RMR, there was one particular dictation that I wrote on Real Time Coach called Bar Fight. I still haven't got it perfect. I'm at about 92% real time on it, but the point is, I think it helped me get the RMR along with some other dictations, but I wrote the thing over and over again, and I've written many takes over and over again. When I was getting ready for my CSR, I had a break, so to speak, between the October test in '83 and the January test in '84, and I didn't have a lot of dictation to draw from. I had some cassette tapes. I think I had 3 or 4 NCRA cassette dictations that Woody Wega had put out. He was known back then for making a lot of dictation cassette tapes, and I wrote those things over and over and over again between my first attempt at the CSR and my second one, the one that I passed. I don't think it's a bad thing that if you have to write stuff over and over again that you do it. I think that's okay. So I think sometimes you get caught up in this thing like, well, I've already written it before. Well, did you write it perfectly before? If you did, then go to something else. If you didn't, then you still have stuff to draw from, to work on, to practice. Those words that you hear in a particular take are probably going to be words you're going to hear in other takes, especially if it's a jury charge. So get in there and practice. Focus when you practice. As I've said before, don't be worrying about what somebody wore to Walmart or how somebody dressed at school or whatever. And get in there and focus. Focus as long as you can, and then take a break, clear your mind, and then get back at it. And I think if you can do that, I think you'll do great. I think you'll do a lot better if you focus when you practice than to sit there for 8 hours a day and just slap at the keys. I don't think that does any good if you're not focused. And if you can focus for that amount of time for 8 hours, then that is fantastic. Go for it. But if you can't, focus as long as you can. Get up, do something different, come back, and try to make your practice sessions longer and longer and longer with focus and not just with slapping at keys. Okay? You guys have a great day. It's Tuesday. Make good choices today and let that sun in and warm your soul and make you a better person. I'm out. Bye.